Hi, what's up? Well, welcome to stream. Um, can you hear me? Just let me know if you can. Hey, um, great. So I hope the screen and everything is like perfect. I'm just gonna wait a couple of minutes for others to join as well, and then we can like begin the thing. I'll start with the analysis and whatnot. Um, can you hear me? Just let me know if you can. Yeah, great. Hey, so I'll begin shortly in a few minutes. I'm just waiting
Great.
for
So
others to join
I
as well.
hope the screen and everything is like perfect.
I'm just gonna wait a couple of minutes for others to join as well, and then we can like begin the thing. I'll start with the analysis and whatnot. Um, can you hear me? Just
also
let me know if you can. Yeah,
welcome to
great.
everyone that's joining.
Hey, so I'll
Just
begin
in this stream,
shortly in a
so
few
I'm basically
minutes.
gonna go
I'm just
over
waiting for others to join
the
as well.
markets,
The
the
screen and
majors actually,
everything
the
is like
Bitcoin and
perfect.
Ethereum, as well
I'm
as
just
the
gonna wait
potential
a couple
alts
of
that
minutes
I think
for
can
others to
run
join as
high
well,
in the
and then
coming
we can
weeks.
like
Uh,
begin the thing.
so
I'll start with
apart
the
from that,
analysis and
I'll also
whatnot.
be taking questions, and I can do, yeah, I can
Um,
take your chart
can you hear
requests
me?
as well. So if you like
Also,
want me to
okay,
analyze any coins,
yeah, great.
I'll let you know,
Hey,
and then
so I'll begin
in this stream,
in
so
a few
I'm
minutes.
basically gonna go
I'm just
over,
waiting
and
for
if
others
it's
to
good
join
enough,
as well.
I'll
The
also
screen and
majors
everything
actually, the
is like
Bitcoin and
perfect.
Ethereum, as well
I'm
as
just
the
gonna wait
potential
a couple
alts
of
that
minutes
I think
for
can
others to
run
join as
high
well,
in the
and then
coming
we can
weeks.
like
Uh,
begin the thing.
so
I'll start with
apart
the
from that,
analysis and
I'll also
whatnot.
be taking questions,
Okay, so I'm
and
just gonna wait
I can
one more
do,
minute,
yeah, I can take your
and
chart
then can you hear
requests
me?
as well. So if you like
Start the
want me to
stream. Okay,
analyze any coins,
yeah, great.
I'll let you know, and
Hey, I hope
then
that you
just
I'll begin
in this stream.
shortly in a
So
few
I'm
minutes.
basically gonna go
I'm just
over
waiting
and
for
if it's good
the
enough,
markets,
I'll
the
also
screen
majors
and
actually,
everything
the
is like
Bitcoin and
perfect.
Ethereum,
Well,
as
I'm
well as
just
the
gonna wait
potential
a couple
alts
of
that
minutes
I think
for
can
others to
run
join
high
as
in
well,
the
and then
coming
we can
weeks.
like
Uh,
begin the thing.
so,
I'll
and
start with
apart
the
from that,
analysis and
these kind of
whatnot.
these conditions they happen like,
Okay, so I'm
and
just gonna wait
I
one
can
more
do,
minute,
so yeah, I can take your
and
chart
then we
requests
can
as well. So if you like
start the
want me to
stream.
analyze any coins,
Just don't be
I'll
afraid
let you
of
know,
any
and
small
I hope I'll
corrections.
begin in this stream.
I'll
So I'm basically
analyze
gonna go over,
great.
and
So
if it's good enough,
markets,
I'll
the
also
screen and
majors
everything
actually, the
is like
Bitcoin and
perfect.
Ethereum, as well
I'm
as
just
the
gonna
potential
wait a couple
alts
of
that
minutes
I think
for
can
others to
run
join
high
as
in
well,
the
and then
coming
we can
weeks.
like
Uh,
begin the thing.
so
Uh,
okay, it will be fine now. Is it fine now? Uh, okay, great. All right. So I was talking about what market conditions we are currently in, and it's kind of really an easy mode, to be honest. Like, I'm expecting higher prices, and these are like once in a 3 years and 4 years kind of conditions when markets are in such easy modes. Okay, and for us as well. Now, a lot of people they are gonna get greedy here. A lot of people will do stupid things here, but I'm here to kind of help you with that. I'm gonna be telling you what to do and what not to do to make the most out of these market. Now, if you just in the last week, we saw this major liquidation event, right? And it took out like 1.5 billion dollars out of the market, which shows how much over leveraged people were. Okay, uh, this is just a small move, like a small correction. Like we were trending up. Look at this trend, and then we see a small correction, which is not even the 50% correction, and people are getting liquidated in such move, which is really insane, to be honest. But yeah, some people have to sacrifice their money for the smart people to make money. uh, but yeah, we shouldn't be actually be afraid of these kind of moves, because they are going to happen. Even if it starts to move up from here, we might see another such move but again it will just be an uptrend, and in uptrend, correction happens. And in these moves you should rather look for entries into coins that you missed good entries on, or you can actually DCA your uh, entries if you entered, let's say, at the tops or something. So just don't be afraid of it. And I actually in the Discord were giving like entries, new entries in this dump, and I was asking people to DCA. A lot of people panic sort their bags, which is actually really bad. Which is actually really bad because they just don't understand what they're doing. They don't know where the market is going, and they see just small candles, and they will just get into fear, and they will panic sell everything. So yeah, you just don't want to be one of them. Okay. And I will start with my complete detailed analysis on what I'm expecting in the coming weeks or months. So cryptos, as you can see, the majors, I mean the BTC, we were in consolidation for like 6 months, right? And now we are in that expansion phase, in which market is gonna go up. Okay, so I'm personally not expecting too much from Bitcoin, to be honest. I expect slow movement from Bitcoin, like very choppy kind of uptrend. Okay, not these kind of expansions, to be honest. But alts is what I'm actually interested in, and Ethereum is what I am interested in. So Bitcoin will do this kind of move, and the Bitcoin dominance will move lower, and altcoins will, most of the money will flow to altcoins for the rest of the cycle. And Bitcoin will be slow. And you can see that a lot of people are bearish here as well, which I don't know why they are. It doesn't make any sense, because maybe they'll have their own strategy, but looking into the structure and into the trend, I don't think there is anything bearish here. Like, we are continuously making higher highs and higher lows, as you can see, right? And it made another high, and now it's kind of in this phase, and probably it will explore, like it can do an inducement and then move higher. But yeah, the trend, overall trend, is still bullish, and I'm not going to be expecting lower prices until I see some breakup structure and then a follow up on that as well. That is when I can, like, I will be kind of bearish and might expect lower prices. But yeah, then again, it will still be in like on the high time frame, it will still be in like an uptrend. So I will be actually looking for reaction from this support if something like that happens, actually, which I'm not actually expecting market to go back to 75k. But if it happens, I will be again looking for some sort of trend reversal there, because the trend would still be, the high time frame trend would still be bullish. But yeah, the general plan is that BTC would chop and kind of be in a slow kind of up movement for the rest of the cycle. And alts and Ethereum is where most of the money will flow into. So this is my views on BTC. Okay, this is what I'm expecting. Also, if you don't know about my track record, I've been bullish here. Okay, when market wicked this out, I've been bullish here. And it's all in my Discord as well. Like, I've been telling my members that it is just bullish and these are just retracement. I've been bullish in all this rally, I've been bullish here. So yeah, I have a pretty reasonable, or you can say a pretty good accuracy with the markets. And even right here, I was asking people to buy when this August thing happened, this August dump happened, and we can see market went up from there. Ethereum is also bullish, just like BTC, but I expect more from Ethereum. I expect expansions from Ethereum, because Ethereum is hasn't even hit its previous all-time high. So probably we will see the money. This is usually how the cycle works. So money will now flow into Ethereum. So Ethereum have made now these equal highs right here, and equal highs are kind of it acts like a magnet for the price. So it did this retracement before going higher, but now I'm expecting the market to actually go up from here and take out these and then find support here and then eventually go to the all-time high and then even higher from there. And when that happens, we know that alts are also going to go up with it. So everything is pretty fine. Like if you just zoom out, you will understand how bullish everything is. And uh, every minor correction is just an opportunity to buy. Okay, it's just an opportunity for you to add more. Okay, just don't panic over these small moves. They are just part of the game, and without them it can't go up. Okay, that's how the market works. Some people have to lose money for in order for others to make money. Now those are gonna make money who are patient and who are with the right direction. Okay, just have a plan. Okay, just get a plan. I tweet about it as well. You either want to be bullish or you either want to be bearish. If you want to be bullish, okay, just don't be afraid of small candles like these. Just don't change your plan looking at candles. Some people are so insane. They will look at into this candle, they will start selling, then they will look into this candle, they will start buying. So this is not the kind of trader you want to be. Okay, just have a plan and follow that plan. Like when you invest something in the market, you have already made your mind that you can lose that money. So it's just better to stick with your plan. Even if you are losing, just stick with your plan. Okay. So yeah, that is what I will suggest you guys. And my plan is, of course, pretty simple on Ethereum. Expecting higher prices, then expecting market to find support here. This is like a resistance, right? So price will then probably act as a support, and then again it will hit the all-time high, and then we will again expect some sort of retracement and then an up movement from there. Okay, so that's like the plan for Ethereum. And now I'll be going over altcoins, and that is what I'm interested the most in. Okay, because altcoins is where you can make the most money. The people with who doesn't have big portfolios, altcoins is where they shine. Okay, so I'll go to the others chart. Okay, so this is the others chart, and this is the this shows the market cap for all the cryptos apart from the top 10. Okay, so it is also pretty bullish, right? Like look at this trend. We don't really see anything bearish, right? Price made the bottom here and now it is trending up. And then again, we saw this big candle, this bearish candle, but look at it. Where did it came for? It came to this support area. Yeah, I'll go over altcoins. Okay, your chart request, but I'm just gonna give my overview and then I'll take your chart request. So yeah, look at this. Where did it came? It came into this support, right? The previous resistance, which is now a support, right? Since price actually closed pretty bullish above it. So price just got support from here, literally, and we can expect. Now we can actually uh, expect the market to go up from here, and that is also what I'm expecting. Okay, that is also what I'm expecting because we got support from here. Look at this reaction from this support. Okay, it's not weak. It's actually shows strength. The way most of the altcoins recovered. Like, look at this. Price made this move. Okay, and then immediately after tapping the support, price recovered like 80% of the dump, right? Which is pretty bullish, right? And now we are again into a retracement, and probably this is what is going to happen. And as I said, you have to see these. Okay, they are going to be coming. Okay, and if you sell your bags in these corrections, then that's not good. You're not gonna make any money. You should treat it like a correction rather than anticipating reversal after every small move down. Okay, so yeah, alts are pretty much ready to send, and I think we got our weekend dump. So I think it's time it is sent higher. We also like took out this low here, and now let's see if price gets acceptance above it. Okay, price did closed inside it again, but let's see what happens. uh, yeah, it's kind of getting support from here, which looks perfectly fine. But yeah, if it comes lower here and then gets like acceptance, then probably it will run higher and go to this high and then go to this high as well. Okay, So this is what I'm expecting on almost all the alts. Okay, all the alts are in such kind of uh, structure, right? You can check them. Like look at Tia. Okay, um, it is it did this dump, recovered back into the range. I mean, deviated below the range, and now it is trying to get back inside the range again. So let's hope. I'm actually long into Tia. Let's hope the market just comes back up again, and if it accepts inside the range, then it will probably run higher and uh, go to the mid of the range, and then we'll find acceptance there and then move up from there. So this is how most of the altcoins look like, and I'm expecting higher prices on all of them, literally all of them, because we are on the verge up in alt season, right? Can my 5k fill will become 30k? Okay. uh well, yeah. Okay, let me just do a fill analysis. I'll do INJ as well also. Now I think it's time you guys drop your questions and drop your chart requests, so I'll go over it. Okay, so Phil is the coin that I'm personally invested in as well, and I'm expecting the markets to uh, go to $28. I personally shared this while it was at, I think, some $5 or something. I don't remember the exact entry, but it was around $5 or something when I shared Phil, and it is still in profits. uh, I'm personally gonna take out some of the money right here, okay, at 11.7. I'm in spot here. uh, I do use a little leverage, depends on the return as well. Like if something is giving me only 2x, then I'll probably use like 2 or 3x leverage uh, to help increase the gains, right? But I don't use too much leverage on high time frame. Okay, so on fill, this is my first target, which is right here at this high, which is 11.859. This is going to be my first target. I'm going to offload some of it here. Then again, finally, I will take out some out here as well, which is at $28. And if we have like a full-blown alt season, I'll check the conditions right here, and what stage of the market will be at when price hits $28. I will check if it can run to $120 or not, because if a full-blown alt season starts, then probably it's going to $120. So yeah, uh, it can, so it can do like 2x from here. Okay, you're gonna offload like 30% or 40% there, right? So you would have realized like uh you would have like got your initial investment back. Okay, then when it runs to like 28k, sorry, $28, then you will have your position almost like 2x, 2.5x up your initial entry, right? And then finally, if it goes there, then you can get like multiple x's. But of course, since you will be offloading in the way up, uh it's gonna be you won't get like, usually if you target $28 from here, it's gonna be 4.5x. But when you upload something, then of course the x would reduce as well. But yeah, that's the general plan of fill for me. Now I'll go to INJ. And yeah, this looks amazing as well. So uh, it is a previous cycle coin, right? And it has performed exceptionally well in this bull market as well. Like take a look at this, it is outperforming like a lot of altcoins. uh, and then we saw this retracement, right? And from here, I think it got like support from this block here, this supply or demand or whatever it is, or order block, whatever you want to call it, it doesn't matter. So yeah, it is kind of getting support from this block, and this retracement was kind of anticipated as well, because we took out like a major high here. And when we take out major highs and lows, price does shows as some sort of retracement or an initial reaction from there, and that is what it did. uh, Now I think it is again at a support area on the low time frame as well. Like here, that is a support, right? And it is there, so I assume it's gonna go run up from there. And of course, if I were to enter here, I'll definitely take out some right here. Like, there is nothing wrong with realizing some gains. Okay, it doesn't hurt. Okay, so please do take partials in the way. Whatever your high time frame ultimate goal is, just take out partials on the way. It doesn't hurt. Okay, and it is the safest way to actually realize profits in the market. So yeah, I think this is where it got rejected from as well. So this was like a previous, like a kind of support turned into resistance. So yeah, let's hope that it actually runs back up, and probably this area would then act as a support for price to go up there. Now I can say something about 100 plus, okay, because that really depends on the fundamentals of the coin as well. Like, coins with good fundamentals can do such things. Like, if we are talking about $100, we are actually talking about almost like 3 or 4x from here, which I personally don't play that way. For me, I don't really mess up in charts when it's at a price discovery level. When price hits a new all-time high, what I do is that I scale out most of the money out of there, and then if I want to re-enter in that, I wait for this kind of retracement. Okay, so it hit the all-time high. I would not be interested in any of these price actions. For example, if I was in this chart right here, I would have taken out money here, most of the money here, and then I would have waited for this kind of retracement. And this is where I would have looked for another entry and probably a run back to the new all-time high. Uh, but yeah, if I were into this coin, I would actually offload a lot of my position right here. The thing is, the problem with most of the people is that they kind of try to catch multiple x's, like 5x, 10x, 11x. That is highly unlikely that you are going to catch. Okay, what you should do is that diversify your portfolio. Okay, so for example, if you have 1K, what I would do is that I will, based on the risk, I would diversify the portfolio. For example, I would put $200 in a safest instrument. Okay, the safest one, the safest alt, which is like Solana or XRP or the major altcoins. Okay, then I would like put $100 in the high risk and high reward coins. Okay, the ones that are like completely dead, like these, when the volatility is completely dead, right here, if you can see here. So that is how I would do it, and I would actually try to catch 2x or 3x moves and realize most of my gains there, and then probably leave runners for higher prices. In that way, when you actually take out those money out, that profits out, and then you invest it into another coin, and then that also do like 2x or 3x, you will make a lot of money. Okay, the chances of two coins doing 2x is more than a chance of one coin doing 4x. Okay, I think this is common knowledge. So what you should do is that try to get small moves, 2x or 3x moves, take out the money, invest into something else that hasn't done like 2x or 3x, and then yeah, that's how you should do it. NPC, let me check NPC. Okay, this is the kind of chart that is looking bullish, but I personally, as I said, I don't like coins that are at like all-time highs. Okay, so it's like at an all-time high area, right? Um, but yeah, it has like kind of done enough retracement from this move here. It's like down 80%. So I think it can probably like run higher from here, at least here. Not, if not all time high, it can probably run at least here, like it can do a 2x or something here. uh, but yeah, these are the kind of coins, okay, when price is in such kind of price action, and when the coins are really new, um, in such conditions, I usually don't risk most of my money here, because it can come down here and take support from here and then run back up from there. So if I even were to enter here, I would enter, I will have like an entry here, and then I would DCA here. uh 10 cent, well, probably it can. I'm not saying that it can't. What I'm saying is that it can do like a retracement before going there. Like it can maybe come lower, take out this area here, and then probably run back up to uh, make a new all-time high of 10 cents. uh, but I'm just talking about the entries that we are gonna get. So it is kind of at an all-time high. So I think what we should do, or if I were to enter here, what I would do is that I would enter some here, and then I would enter some below this low here, and in that way I would get a much better entry right here. Because even if we enter here and it goes to like 10 cents, that's just like, I think, a 2x. Yeah, that's a 2.5x. So the thing is that 2.5x, and it's probably gonna take some time to go there, and it's not worth risking so much for just a 2.5x when price is at such higher level. That's just what I'm saying. Great, 750k coins. So what is your entry on this one here? PYR. Okay, I'll do PYR. Right. So PYR is actually bullish as well, and I've been talking about it on my Twitter uh, as well, and in my Discord as well. Uh, our entry is also somewhere. It's almost at a break even, to be honest. Uh, it's somewhere around here, our entry. uh, but yeah, it's a very bullish coin, and it did this consolidation. It deviated below here, and it, oh sorry, um, it did this initial pump, and now it did this retracement. So probably it is gonna run here, take out the $11 mark, the $10.7 mark, and then the $19.5 mark, probably, if we get the early season that we all are anticipating. But yeah, it is actually a great coin, and I'm actually invested into this one as well. And I've been posting about it in my Discord and on my Twitter. Entry is 0.0332. Okay, let me check that on chart. 0.332. Okay, yeah, so there, yeah, that's a good entry, to be honest. uh you caught it before the pump, to be honest. So it's still a good entry, to be honest. And if it does come lower, like I personally, as I said, I would have like enter, if I were to enter a $5,000 right here. uh what I would do is that I would enter 2.5k here, and then if it came lower, I would enter 2.5k lower. That's just how I would deal it. But yeah, this is still a good entry. Like we took this is like at this order block or something. So yeah, that's like a great entry, to be honest. XRP. XRP, yeah, XRP is good. Um, I talked about it I did share it in the Discord as well. I think XRP is amazing. Like we formed this 1 hour range, right? Uh, and now price is actually, it deviated below this range, went back up, and now price is actually in an uptrend again. But yeah, I won't be shocked if it comes lower to this order block. I will simply add more uh to my position DCA here, and I've also mentioned that this is like a DCA area. So yeah, I think $3 is inevitable for this right here. If BTC and other things kind of stables, $3 is coming, of course. Also, if you guys are loving the stream, drop a like. That helps the algo. You're welcome. And I'll be hosting these streams kind of often. I usually do these streams on weekends, sometimes with my private group and sometimes publicly. So yeah, I'll be showing up to live streams because I really want to help, to be honest. Like in such markets, I want people to get good entries, and I don't want people to like mess up their positions that are in profit, or people who entered but they just got blown away by these kind of retracements. I want to help people too, so I'll be doing these pretty often, to be honest. So keep showing up, like subscribe the channel, and you won't really miss any updates about my streams. They will be usually on my YouTube. And XMR was a very clean play, to be honest, and I did share it first. My first, I shared it right here before this pump here at 173 with my server. Then again, price went lower, but I didn't sell literally anything, and I was suggesting everyone to not sell anything because I knew it will all go back up. Then again on Twitter, I kind of yeah, price was somewhere around here when I asked people to buy it, and this was my first target, and it did reach $220. So that's like uh 22% pump, which if you use like 3-4x leverage with it, it would have been a lot. On to um this is in premium, so I would really not touch this right here because it's just not a good entry. uh Whatever its market cap is, wait, let me just quickly check its market cap. Let me just go to coin market cap and check it. 350, so it's not even like a very small coin. um I'll probably not enter here. I would rather wait for it to retrace lower even more, at least here, uh like right here. So if it does like retracement here, then I'll probably like look to buy, but right now it's just not a good entry. It's just too overpriced, and even if it does like it goes to $4 from here, that's just like a 2x from here, which the chance of happening is I'm not gonna say very low, but it's just not worth it. Banana, okay. Also, this is a meme coin. I'm not really sure of meme coins right now, to be honest, because meme coins actually did its thing. The meme coin cycle is over. Okay, so um, I'm not gonna really be sure of this one, even though this looks good. I mean, we still haven't hit an all-time high, so probably an all-time high is coming. Let me just draw the range of it. Uh, yes, meme coin cycle is over. Okay, it's done. Meme coins are done. That's it. Uh, we'll see meme coin pumping back up at the end of the cycle. So I'm really not interested in meme coins. Like you can look for short plays, okay, like small short term plays, but for long terms, I'm just out of it. It's just not worth it. Um, yeah. So honestly, it has lost the zero point 0.5 level. Mm, if I were to even enter on this, I would probably enter when it reclaims this level. So I would probably look to enter on at 57 or $58 uh, if it does reclaim this level, because it's just uh, if you look into this, it's just a deviation from the zero point 0.5 level. So yeah, I will, that's what I'm gonna say about it. Also, I'm done with meme coins actually, because it's kind of useless to enter on meme coins right now. meme coins are going to decline, and all that money that was in meme coins will now slowly flow into altcoins. Okay, it will flow into the high caps, it will flow into the mid caps, and then it will flow into the low caps, and that is how the cycle works. Also, Tia is one coin that I'll suggest you guys to buy. Uh, my entry is a bit higher here, but it is still at a very good. Uh, it is like at a very good entry right now because it is at this support uh, right here. So probably we can expect price to go up from here. And my high time frame targets on this one is the all-time high and the $12 as my first target. Now, uh, look into this coin. This is the kind of coins that you guys should be interested in. So it made an all-time high, right? Then it came down lower like 80%, and now it has, since we are expecting an alt season and altcoins to pump, we are going to expect this coin to go up as well. It has the social media hype. It is a popular coin. Okay, so the chances of it going here is a lot, and if you enter here and you target the all-time high, that's like a 3.5x from here. So yeah, look for these kind of coins. Then when it hits an all-time high, okay, then it is going to probably, if it quickly do it and before the cycle ends, it's going to do a retracement back lower. Okay, so if the cycle is still there, if we are in the right market condition, then you can look for entry there again. Like that is where you can enter again. But if it's right here, if it's right here, and if it's right here and you are still looking for entry, then that's bad. You will become the exact liquidity. Okay. um, Refining your entries is very important. Some guy came into my DMs a week ago about RSR. So I personally entered into RSR right here before this pump at 0.01, and I exited most of my position out here. Okay, this is where I took out my position at 2.5x. Some guy, he entered here. He literally entered at the top at 0.024, and he said that he has spent his life savings on RSR, and what should I do? Uh, I told him to never app into a coin that is up 2.5x. The next thing I told him was that I can be wrong, but I'm expecting higher prices. But I was expecting higher prices on the macro level, like not on the short-term fluctuations. And then we saw like a flash. We saw like a flash which took out a lot of traders out. So imagine entering here and then seeing your life savings go down 56%. That must hurt, right? So that is why entering in retracements is very important. Do not top blast any coins, okay? Because there are a lot of coins. If you missed this RSR, there are going to be a lot of other coins. For example, sushi is going to be at a good entry. XMR can give you good entry. PYR can give you good entry. This coin can give you good entry. uh, but just don't don't FOMO into a coin that is already like up 2-3x. Rather, if you still expect it to do more than 2-3x, wait for it to come back lower, at least retrace the 50% level. If it doesn't come and leaves you, that's fine, just look for another coins. There are a lot of coins, so it's better to miss an entry rather than lose money, right? When you share low cap deflationary non-narrative needed, banana is the Binance of on-chain trading. I'm all, but thanks anyway. Well, maybe I can be wrong, but it's just that I have my own system, right? So when I want to enter into a chart, I have my own system. I enter at areas, at some specific areas. I do not top blast, and I have some analysis to do before I enter into the coin, and they're mostly on the charts, not outside of the charts. But yeah, everyone have their own system. What I would suggest to everyone is that follow your system. You're welcome. Uh, well, yeah. Let me know if you guys have any other questions or any other chart requests. Also, I'm into sushi as well. Okay, I'm expecting $5 for sushi, but my entry is way lower. It's around here at, I think, somewhere around here. Uh, yeah. So sushi. But yeah, I have taken out partials. Okay, as I said, partials, taking out partials doesn't hurt, because look at it. It's at a previous resistance level, right? This is like a previous support turned into resistance, so of course we can reject down here, but probably it's gonna go up if there is an early season. What would I recommend? Okay, personally, as I said, I would recommend diversifying. Okay, diversify into coins. Do not fully get invested in one coin. Imagine a few years ago you were fully invested into Luna. Okay, you would have lost all your money. So just diversify. And I'll personally, I have these coins, okay, that I'm into. AS is one of them. It is at a good area to enter. It hasn't pumped yet. uh I'm expecting $6, $6.7, and then finally $14, and then all-time high as well. uh, this is one time. Okay, this is one coin that I will suggest entering into. Then I have this coin as well, which also didn't really pump. It's above my entry now, but still, it's still a good buy here. It hasn't pumped much, and we can expect like almost 2.8x or something from here. And XMR is now kind of in a premium. I won't really suggest entering here, but yeah, even an entry at 180 was also good, but I just won't suggest it. And sushi, um, honestly, I don't know if I will suggest it to you or not, because my entry is way lower, so I'm in deep profits. Even if it goes way too low, I'll still be in profits. So uh, but yeah, from a technical perspective, it's at a support area, so you can kind of ape something into it and then hope price reaches $5, which would be approximately again 2.5x. So yeah, I'll just suggest diversifying, and let me share something with you. Just look for coins that haven't pumped. Okay, don't chase the one that have pumped. um, this is how most of the coins do. Okay, all-time high, 80% dump. Okay, this is where you look for your entries. Okay, and then this is where you scale out a little, and then this is where you scale out some more out of it. And yeah, that's how you should do. Look for coins that are here. Okay, don't chase coins that are here. Don't chase coins that are here. They're just useless to trade. They won't give you much. So yeah, that's all I would suggest you. Let me know if you guys have any other questions. Also, uh, if you guys want to join my community, the free community, uh, link will be given in description. You can join it from there. It's a Discord community, and you can subscribe this channel as well for more such videos and live streams. Um, yeah, Zigcoin. Yeah, so it's also at an all-time high. So I don't know how good this project is, so I can't really suggest a buy here. When I don't know the fundamentals, then I of course look into the technicals, and from technical perspective, this is in a very premium area, right? It's above the previous all-time high. So as I said, if even if I were to enter here, then I'll definitely wait for it to come back lower into this block here, and that is where I'll probably look for entries. Yeah, so that is what I would say about this coin here. Welcome. Well, yeah, so if anyone doesn't have any further requests, then I'll probably end the stream here. And yeah, thanks to everyone for joining, to be honest. Means a lot. And yeah, keep showing up. I'll be doing these streams very often uh, in this cycle, okay, because it's a very amazing time to live in, to be honest. This is like, if you are into crypto in this season, it's definitely you are in a very good spot, to be honest. Some people actually survived all this area here where this is not frustrating. This is frustrating. A lot of people survived this area. So um, yeah, if you are here, you're literally before you're literally into the markets before a big pump. Well, yeah. So thanks to everyone again for joining, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, and yeah, join my community below if you want to chat or ask me questions or something. It is free. So yeah, goodbye.